You've got a soundtrack to your life. The problem is none of your friends can hear it. And that's a shame. Fix this atrocity with soundtracking for the iPhone.
This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Busted Tees.
Welcome to App Judgment, your source for mobile application news and reviews. I'm Mauricio Balvanera. Music recognition services have been around for a long time now. Shazam, SoundHound, Annie Goss.
Midnight Train to Georgia, Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Yep.
Loverboy, Working for the Weekend.
Yep.
I'm a Flirt, R. Kelly, the remix featuring T.I. and T-Pain.
Yep.
Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, George Michael and Elton John, live at Wembley Arena in 1991.
Yep.
Under Pressure, Queen and David Bowie.
Yep. Vanilla Ice.
Damn it.
Thing is, nobody, not even Annie, does it as well as soundtracking for the iPhone. If you're familiar with Instagram, which Stephanie Chu reviewed not too long ago, you're going to feel right at home. The app has a 5-button navigation dock, starting with soundtrack in the middle. You've got 3 ways to ID a song. You can manually do a music search by entering an artist's name, then you simply select from a list of songs auto-magically populated by the app. Using Music ID allows you to identify music playing wherever you happen to be hanging out, regardless of ambient noise, up to a certain threshold. This tech has been around for a while, but it still never ceases to amaze me. I feel like I'm holding something from the future. On my iPod app is one of the more well thought out features of soundtracking. More often than not, my phone itself is my shoulder boombox in life. So it simply makes sense to allow you to soundtrack stuff now playing on your iPod. Now these are all features available in other music IDing apps to some degree, but nobody does it as slick and social as soundtracking. Social is the key word here. I'll explain that as well as other features after a word from our sponsor.
Graham, we are both winning. We're winning clearly because of the fact that we took advantage of the fact that Busted Tees jumped on the bandwagon, this bandwagon, very quickly and started producing the first ever parody shirt. I think it's a parody shirt of Charlie Sheen and his Winning. And they do all kinds of shirts, a lot of witty, really cool stuff covering any manner of genre about science fiction, video games, you name it. And you know, you've probably seen a Busted Tee or two pop up in movies and TV shows, and now you can grab one for yourself.
That's right, so head on over to bustedtees.com and find the shirt of your dreams, your bizarre, hilarious dreams. You can also enter the promo code AppJudgment to receive 10% off of your order.
Busted Tees, baby.
In 3D.
3D.
Ooh. Whoa.
All right, music IDing is old hat. Now why bother aside from IDing a song you're not familiar with every once in a while? Peer pressure. The single most important thing to do when you get this app is to add all your friends using the Find Friends option. Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, they're all there ready to easily link you to buddies. This integration also means that you can share your soundtracks back out to these services. Once you're set up, head over to the feed button on the dock and check out what other soundtrackers are listening to. Like a track, love a track, and comment. Even check out who else is digging the tracks. Get involved. This is what's going to make the app worthwhile. You'll also start discovering new music, which is half the fun. You can then check out what's currently trending, peep at activity notifications, and over at More, check out your own profile and adjustment settings. Now to sum up pros and cons, this is a relatively young piece of software at the time of this review, so there's a little nitpicky glitches like follow buttons that don't stick until you refresh the page. Other than that, this is really one of the cleanest, most well thought out apps available in the music space. If you're wondering what's the point, well, download the free app, make some friends, and try asking that question again. I dare you. Now I give Soundtracking by Schematic Labs an enthusiastic download. Let us know what you think of the app, leave some comments below, and don't forget to hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and revision3.com/appjudgment. And you can tell me how much my music sucks directly on Soundtracking as Mal Brown Cow. I'll see you soon.